Hello again, welcome back to Exploring Lifestyles and Legacies. Once again I'm joined by Dr. Maluleke, and today's topic is something different. We're talking about a story about how in the UK popular gummies marketed as safe for kids was tested and revealed to have hidden amounts of melatonin that were not labelled, and it's a concerningly high amount for the kids, which is obviously dangerous for a child. They won't know how to handle it and be too much for them anyways. So, Dr. Maluleke, why is the story such a shock?
Thank you, Kelvin. You are correct. This story was such a shock a few weeks ago. Popular gummies marketed as safe for kids tested hidden melatonin that were not on the label as required. Melatonin itself is a sleep hormone. It's a natural sleep hormone, and it is a prescription medicine. That is what is shocking. That then the gummies, how did they become tainted with melatonin?
So, the people making the gummies, they put it in. Looking at this here, do you know the amount they actually put in?
Yes, they put between 1.5 to 1.7 milligrams per gummy. This is what the medicines and health-related agency revealed.
And they're recommending these gummies, 1 to 2 gummies daily, which then ups it to 3.4 milligrams max.
Yes, and yet
much
they're much higher than the starting dose of 1 milligrams as a starting dose for kids. Yeah,
So, which is it's just simply too much. So,
shocking.
why specifically is unsupervised melatonin a problem for children?
Because this is a natural sleep hormone, yeah, and usually it's specific, can be given to children who are having serious sleep deprivation problems after the age of 6, and it requires medical supervision. So just to give it randomly in the shops was very unfortunate and very irresponsible for those who were responsible for that.
And the potential health risks on top of...
Yes, the unsupervised melatonin can cause, it's a risk of overdose, obviously, and the side effects include drowsiness, headaches, nausea, and every child is different and they would react also very differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did the law react to these products? How did this happen in the first place?
They had to ask them to take them off the shelves. They had to force them to take
So they're not on the market right now at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They have been removed.
So, since they've been removed...
But if somebody bought them, let's say a few months from now, then it means that they need to take them back from wherever they bought them from for safe disposal. And we have our yellow card scheme in the UK, whereby such things are recorded from pharmacies.
Okay. So, what should parents do now? Because if they have bought the gummies without realizing, or they simply do not know, how should they be cautious now of this?
They should stop giving the gummies. That's the first thing. Store them securely out of reach of children and dispose of them in the pharmacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if the child has already taken them? Or they've been giving them their child
if they are showing any of the symptoms we just discussed, drowsiness or complaining of headaches or just acting not in their usual way, they should immediately contact their primary care physician, who is the general practitioner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and they should also monitor for any of the side effects we discussed. Consult your GP, consult your pharmacist, and report through the yellow card scheme.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what about, if a kid needs help sleeping, they need medication, are there alternatives, safe alternatives to help them before getting to prescribed melatonin?
Yes, and your GP as a first port of call or the appropriate specialist, a pediatrician, will be able to explore the different ways that a kid can be managed.
Yeah.
Like if you remember when we were discussing about sleep, that some of these things can also be as a result of our eating habits.
Oh, yeah.
So what we eat is how we sleep. If you are going to give sugary things to a kid consistently, they will find it difficult to sleep, especially if these things are given in the evening. If you let them have too much screen time as well, it will also affect their sleep. If you let them get exposed to blue lights before bed, it will also affect the way they sleep. So some of the things definitely do not require medication, but like we always say on this channel, please, if you need to change anything about the way you look after your health, please contact your registered medical practitioner, who is usually your GP, your primary care physician, or your specialist who is currently managing you before you change anything.
Yeah.
Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and share this content with anyone who can benefit from this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, just before we finish here, as a doctor, what is your perspective on this issue? How do you feel personally on this?
I feel quite upset that some unscrupulous manufacturers can do this kind of thing for the benefit of money to endanger our children. I'm not happy at all with this incident. Yeah.
So, any advice you want to give to parents directly on how to really kind of manage this, or?
Yeah, so in terms of safe alternatives to help kids sleep, like we've just spoken, just check it how they eat. They should eat healthy. Also, daily exercise helps quite a lot with sleep. A bedtime routine should be good and should avoid screens before bed. Avoid unregulated supplements. More is not always good. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, thank you for your time. And of course, as always with these videos, these are for educational purposes. We are not to replace any medical professionals that you have available to you. And it's always important with this stuff to take it into your own hand. See your own doctors and still take it into your own hand. And make sure you're thorough and do your own research, of course.
Yeah, and like we discussed earlier on, please check your cupboards today. If there's anything like that you bought some time ago, please take it for safety disposal with the pharmacy.
Yeah, check your gummies.
Yeah, and subscribe for more trusted health updates. Always consult your doctor for your child, your pediatrician, before you can change anything to do with how your child is looked after.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you.
All right.